Justin Trudeau's Liberals are desperate, so they once again turn towards the topic of abortion. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. There was an odd incident that happened on Tuesday. Finance Minister, Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, she's supposed to be giving an update on the state of the Canadian economy when she suddenly turned to Toronto Centre MP and Minister for Women's and Gender Equality, Marcy Ian, and turned and had her talk about an issue that has nothing to do with the economy, at least not the way most people view it. Marcy Ian introduced the fact that the government was going to bring in a Ways and Means motion on the topic of abortion. Ways and Means motion is normally a tax measure. It is something that you bring in to, say, change the capital gains tax inclusion rate. That's something the government's trying to do right now but can't do because they're in the middle of dealing with the fact that, well, the Green Slush Fund is the only thing that MPs have been debating since October 2nd. But Marcy Ian said that the government will bring in a Ways and Means motion that will take away the charitable tax status of any group that is running a crisis pregnancy center. They say this is about access to abortion. No, it's not. It's about shutting down anyone that they believe has a different viewpoint than they do on the issue of abortion, and they tried to tie it into the economy. Look, every time the Trudeau Liberals are desperate, they latch onto the issue of abortion. Abortion is completely legal in Canada. In fact, it has far fewer restrictions than most of our peer countries. There are no restrictions on abortion in Canada. It's legal right up until the time the baby is actually born. That's not something that you could do in France, in Britain, in Italy, in Germany, in most of the United States. Well, okay, forget the United States. We know Roe v. Wade and all the arguments going on down there. Look at our other peer countries, and they all have restrictions. Canada has none. And there are centers that try and say to women who aren't sure, hey, we'll give you support, we'll give you hope, we'll give you other options. The Trudeau Liberals want to shut them down. Now, why is it important that this is a Ways and Means motion? Well, by definition, a Ways and Means motion is a confidence vote, which means that if the Polyev Conservatives vote for the motion, they're voting confidence in the Trudeau government. If they vote against it, then they're holding their same position. They don't have confidence in the Trudeau government. But voting against it gives the Trudeau Liberals the ability to say, aha, see, they want to take away your abortion rights. First off, there's no abortion rights in Canada. That's never been ruled on by the Constitution. It's not in the Constitution. It's never been ruled on by the Supreme Court. That is an American import. But that's beside the point. What they are doing is playing with a very serious issue in a very politicized manner, all to try and save their own skin. This is despicable, partisan, wedge politics, but it's all the Trudeau Liberals have left. So yes, they're going forward on this issue. They're trying to shut down crisis pregnancy centers by saying this limits a woman's right to choose. They may offer a different view than we do. That shouldn't happen. And if you vote against it, you're voting against access to abortion. It's not about access. It's about politics. Partisan wedge politics from a government that is out of ideas, out of gas, out of time, and just the voters are fed up with them. This is what they've come to. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Share this on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.